I'm going to pose this question to myself. Am I a committed pacifist? In other words, is the attitude of being peaceful preferable at any cost in any time whatsoever? Well, the answer to this is yes, as long as there exists no first strike, right? One cannot claim they are a committed pacifist when they are under attack themselves. So the answer that I'm going to give to this question is as follows. I am more than 100% committed pacifist. I am 110% a committed pacifist as long as there exists no wrongdoing or evil doing around me, and I am not aware. Yes, I'm going to repeat this. And I am not aware of evil doing being done to other people around me. If these conditions are met, then I can say that I am 110% committed pacifist. Is it always possible to be a committed pacifist? Possibly not. It's highly likely that it is quite impossible to always be a committed pacifist. For example, if ladies are involved, or if there exists an eros kind of tension going on in a context, in a situation, there will be passions, jealousy, and personal grudges arising from this type of situation. So what one does in this type of situation is use their brain. Okay, Aristotle believed that the human brain is an organ that serves us in cooling the blood. Okay, so I guess using one's brain effectively is not a matter of shame. It's not a matter of being a coward if one uses their brain properly. It is certainly not a matter of being chicken if one, for example, steps aside and moves along in a peaceful manner. And then we get into more esoteric questions like, for example, is the consumption of drugs and alcohol preferable? So, once again, is the consumption of drugs and alcohol preferable to violence? And to this question, one cannot answer in affirmative or negative because, well, there's no causation. There's no visible or sensible causation between ingesting drugs or alcohol and the attitude of being peaceful. There's absolutely no such connection. Quite on the contrary, the usage of drugs and alcohol generates violence all around us. Finally, an even more esoteric question: why is the culture of being peaceful? Why is it that being peaceful is associated with sex and sexual promiscuity? Well, that's that's a very nice one. That's a very nice question, actually. And again, there exists no connection whatsoever. There exists no visible connection. There exists no cause. There exists no relationship of correlation or relationship of causation between sexual promiscuity and the attitude of being 100% peaceful or the attitude of being 100% violent. Okay, it's true that erotic situations may bring about violent behavior, That much is true. Yet the correlation between an attitude of perfect peace, perfect tranquility, perfect relaxation, and the libido, well, there exists no a priori connection between these two things.